Okay, I am live again. Welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. This is part 2 for the Cancer love reading. Something happened. I'm not exactly sure. My computer just shut off suddenly, and I came back on, and it looked like maybe I was still doing a reading. But then I stopped, and I'm glad I did because it wasn't recording. So I'm going to show you. There were 3 cards that I picked. So I'm gonna go where we stopped, which is the 6 of air, and this is how do they view you? And this card is about coming out of turbulence, going from the choppy waters to the calmer seas, smoother sailing. They see things mellowing out with you guys. And then I chose challenges and problems because yes, whatever you guys have been experiencing has been rough. It has definitely been choppy. and there's been some tension. There's definitely been tension and conflict. You guys have not been happy in this situation. But then we have the Magician. And this card says intuition and taking chances, knowing that even though it's been rough, that it's going to get better, that you're coming out of the worst of it, and feeling like you can transform the situation. Being willing to take the chance. Trusting your intuition. Trusting their intuition, because this is how do they view you? They view you as being willing to take a chance. It really makes me wonder if they were the ones that were not making honorable choices. So anyway, so then we have how do they feel? What are their emotions? Well, they feel like this can be victorious, that you can come to some kind of resolution and win the race. Get both of these horses, move in the same direction, find that balance. This is quick forward movement. And clarifying this, we got the Justice card, which is making the honorable choices. They understand this is how to move forward confidently. I mean, it's obvious. In any relationship, you hopefully you're making the honorable choices. Doesn't always happen. But nicely, it's looking like you're working things out. You, they, everyone in the situation is getting on the same page and happy to try and make this work. And they want to make the honorable choices because you bring them balance. Contemplation. I feel like this card has come up in all my readings today so far. This is a card of walking away. This is in their emotions. I think a part of them feels the urge that it's been so difficult that maybe it's best to just walk away. But I don't, and so they're taking the time to contemplate it. I don't think they want to. I don't think they're going to, because they know that ultimately this is going to be victorious. That you will be able to recover after this big after this big fall. So then let's see. How do they want to move forward with you? Queen of Water. They have so much love for you, so much compassion. They want to heal this. I mean, how do they want to move forward with you? I feel like they see you as the Queen of Water, regardless of your gender. We all have male and female energies, but ultimately they want to heal this. They want to bring love and emotions and connection into this situation. They want you to get back where you were. They want to move back to this 10 of Cups, and they know it's possible. They have a yearning desire for this. This is what's driving them forward. And they're, not everything is illuminated with the moon. There are things that are hidden. And maybe moving forward with you, they're not gonna put everything out there all at once. They want to take it step by step. But it's all from a place of love and wanting to heal this. Because together they know that you're, this is how do they want to move forward? They want to invest in you. They see that you're worth their time, their love, their money, everything they have is all about you. They want to give you the world. They want to give you the moon. Okay, so then what are the hidden factors you don't see? Well, we have the Two of Water. This is harmonious partnership. And maybe there's been so much tension and conflict that it's been difficult to see the harmoniousness. That you or them or both of you lost sight of this amazing connection that you had with one another because of all the pain, all the hurt, the hidden factors. Maybe you don't realize how much they love you. You're their choice. For whatever reason, who knows why this happened. Things happen sometimes, and it's sort of a blessing in disguise, helping them to realize how important you really are, that you are soulmates. This is the hidden factor. And maybe that wasn't so apparent. I mean, it kind of was because things were so blessed, but maybe it was one of those things where somebody thought it was too good to be true, or kind of took things for granted. It happens sometimes, but there's this new understanding. And we get the Chariot again. Forward movement, victory. Being very decisive. This is the inspired warrior. The inspired warrior moves forward very decisively and is excited to move towards what they want. You are this person's decision. You're their choice. So then we have advice. What's your advice? Well, we have the 10 of Earth here. This was how they wanted to move towards you, which is the 9 of Pentacles or the 9 of Earth. And this is your advice. That this relationship is worth salvaging. Because there's so much to be gained by it. On a physical level, materially. There's also, this card specifically speaks of self-mastery. And this is the long-lasting ultimate connection. This card is very similar to this one. They're both 10s, they're both that completion. They're both about loving union, among other things. This one's a little bit more money focused, but this is your advice. Trust that it's been rough. You've had some kind of crazy times, but in the end, it's all going to work out. And maybe for the better. Maybe this was a wake-up call that one or both of you needed. The power is in your hands to make the choice. Do you or don't you? And you're taking some time to pause and look at everything. I think this comes down to you. And again, it can be reversed, but there's definitely this feeling of, well, this is part of the advice. Maybe, it's really good for you to just step back and take a look at the big picture and just make sure. Yes, things are showing that it's a good direction to go, but ultimately you need to know yourself for sure 100% before you move forward decisively. And then we have the outcome. How's it going to play out? The Queen of Air. Setting healthy boundaries. I think that one or both of you is, however things went down, it's like, okay, this will not happen again. And if there's any signs that it's about to, or that there's any shenanigans going on, done. Cutting it off. She's got the sword where she's just like, she won't put up with anything. She's been hurt and she knows that she will not allow herself to be in that place again. She uses her wisdom. So this is you or them being in that place of like, okay, I will give you a second chance, but that's it. And being very clear in communicating that, communicating needs and desires, making sure that you two are on the same page. Clarifying that is the Emperor, standing in the power and the authority. God, this is so much like Gemini's reading. You could be on the cusp. You could be a Gemancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart, or be dealing with a Cancer. Or I said Cancer. I meant Gemini. You are a Cancer, or have Cancer in your chart, maybe. Ultimately, the outcome This this is the guy who drives the chariot. We have the chariot twice in this reading. Moving forward with purpose, quickly, with authority, taking control. You or them, knowing what you want and going for it. Nervous about change. After what's gone down, yeah, there's a little bit of nervousness here. Maybe on both your parts. You know, whoever was on one side or the other, I mean, it's not solid yet, but it's getting there. It's going to. And I just want to draw us back again to the what was at the bottom of the deck, the overall message of the reading. We have the pain, the emotions, but ultimately there's celebration and bounty and putting down the burdens so that you can move forward victoriously, because you are soulmates. You are meant to be together. And if all goes well, if you two make those honorable choices, this will be something that just serves to make the relationship that much stronger. The blessing in disguise. So you will experience that celebration and bounty. Wow. Okay, Cancer. That was a little on the heavy side, but you know, things like this happen sometimes. And there's always a lesson in it. It's ultimately always a part of your growth. So learn the lesson and move forward confidently, happily, and get back here. Make the past a present reality. All right, that's it. That's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Sorry for the disruption, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like and subscribe.